What's up guys, it's NartOutHere here, and today I'm going to be showing you some Inferno CS2 nades that you need to know. If you haven't yet already, make sure to check out my other Inferno CS2 nade guide as well as the other CS2 maps. And please subscribe, I'm working super hard to try to reach 100k by the end of the year. Without further ado, let's get right into it, man. CT smoke from this part of the T-Apps balcony, stand in this corner. You're going to put your crosshair at this part of the wood. Then run forward and jump throw. The faster way to throw this smoke is definitely from the barrels, but just showing you a different way of throwing the smoke if you do want to use it. CT smoke from front logs, you're going to stand right there and then you're going to put your crosshair at the tip of this building while standing, left click throw. This is an easy lineup to remember, just note however the boost is not covered so you can see over the smoke. CT smoke that covers boost, standing in this corner of half wall, you're going to look for the A. Then put your crosshair on that A and then jump throw. This smoke will land on this ledge on the boost and covers both the bottom and top half. Here's a quick word from my sponsor. This video is sponsored by Skins Monkey, a trading platform where you can instantly get new skins by trading in your old ones. All you have to do is click on your item, see how much it's worth, then pick out some new skins. What I love about Skins Monkey is that you can take a bunch of your skins that you don't want and trade them for a better one like I'm doing here, essentially upgrading. Besides trading, you can also buy CSGO skins for cheap with a 30% deposit bonus, and if you use my code NART, you get an additional 5%. Make sure to use the link in the description and code NART to get all the extra bonuses. Here's another CT smoke that covers a boost. Go ahead and crouch in this corner. While crouched, you're going to put your crosshair as shown, then jump throw. Now this smoke is going to bounce off this left wall and lands inside the window. It's going to bloom the same way as if it were to land on top of the boost ledge, and it covers the boost as well as the bottom half of CT. The most consistent way to smoke CT that covers a boost is this lineup here, where you're going to position as shown, then afterwards crouch, and you're going to want to look for this mark on this half wall. Once you get it, remain crouched, then jump throw. This smoke actually took me one attempt to land it, so it's very consistent and replicable. Guys, I'm sorry I just lied to you. This is the easiest CT smoke that covers the boost. Go ahead and stand there, look for the tip of this building, then go ahead and aim all the way up till you reach this part of the roof while standing, left click throw. Bounces off the ledge of this wall and lands on top of boost. Coffin smoke from behind half wall, standing, you're going to look at this line, aim towards the top of it, then jump throw. The smoke will take a bounce off this wall and lands right behind coffins like this. Anybody that is playing coffins is going to get smoked out. Smoke front B site from front logs, you're going to look for the triangle shape and then you're going to aim below it. So then afterwards you're going to jump throw. This smoke lands front site and it blocks off multiple positions. Multiple ways of using this smoke. You can use it to apply pressure. You can pair this smoke up with a deep CT smoke and wrap around church to B, or you could do a standard execute with it. Coffin Molotov by standing in this corner of half wall and you're going to aim at the top right of this wood board, then jump throw. If you want a Molotov first and second oranges, stand here, then you're going to put your crosshair where these two things meet and then left click throw. The Molotov lands on top of second oranges but will cover and spread to both sides. Now we're going to pair that Molotov up with the Newbox Molotov, and if you throw these two Molotovs for your BXQ, look how much spread and area this covers. It's going to cover all the left side, so first, second, and behind Newbox. When you're executing B, these are a must throw. B flashes that you can throw from this corner, go ahead and stand there. For the first flash, look for the ladder. You're going to aim above this light above the ladder, then left click throw. That's the B God flash. And then the second flash, you're going to aim here at this part of the building, run forward and left click throw. This is a scaling flash for your teammates and they won't get blind from that. Smoke long from second mid, go ahead and stand here and then you're going to put your crosshair at the bottom part of this wood. Afterwards, jump throw. Mid control smoke for long brackets from T mid, go ahead and stand here. Then you're going to look for this thing on the wall. Then once you have the lineup, run forward and jump throw. Now the thing to know about this smoke is that it lands up short like this, and and it does block off this first cubby on the left. There will be different variations of this smoke, whether you want it to be shorter or longer to cover that cubby. Another way to smoke long slash brackets is stand in the middle of this S on the wall. Then you're going to aim at this tip of the antenna, left click throw. Smoke will take a couple bounces off these roof, and then it's going to bloom and cover off this left cubby. If you want to flash apartments for your teammates, go ahead and stand at this part of the wall, aim here at this S, then left click throw. Make sure the window is broken and make sure your teammate is inside window ready to peek, and this is going to go far enough to where it does cover if anyone's inside boiler. Apartment Molotov, where you stand in front of this wall, make sure the window is broken, put your crosshair on this part of the D, run forward and left click throw. The spread of the Molotov will cover the cubby as well as anyone close to the right if there is an op holding. Arch Smoke from second mid, go ahead and stand here, put your crosshair as shown, then jump throw. Just note the smoke extends out a little bit here. Easy Library Smoke, go ahead and stand under this light bulb, then turn around, put your crosshair at the bottom part of this window towards the middle, then jump throw. Just note that this smoke does take a long time to land. I had to fast forward 2 times speed. Another way you could smoke a library is stand in the middle of this wall here that's in middle. Then you're going to aim at this circle thing, then afterwards jump throw. This smoke will land very far deep into library, but have no fear, it's going to cover all of it. One more way to smoke library, go ahead and stand in front of that gray thing on the wall. Then you're going to look for this white mark on this part of the roof. Jump throw afterwards. This smoke will land deep inside library, but once again, to reassure you, the smoke blooms and covers all of the angles. Aps Lurk Smoke from inside apartments, go ahead and stand with this line on the door. Now, do you see this line on this wall? Well, you're going to use it as a reference and aim to the right of it at this door frame. Then left click throw while you are standing. The smoke lands on top of the truck and anyone from A cannot spot you if you come out apartments. If you jump on top of this railing, you can actually see over the smoke towards the back of A site. The main position you want to worry about is if anyone is close as well as from pit. Another way to smoke the apartment lurk is to go ahead and stand in the middle of this thing here. Then look for this ladder and you see the blue on top of it. You're going to use it as reference and move your crosshair all the way to the left of this door frame like this, then left click throw. Again, the smoke will land on top of the truck, which will give you cover to come out. A flashes from inside apartments, go ahead and stand in the middle of this pillar, then go ahead and crouch and then throw your flashes off this chimney. These are known as the chimney flashes and they're super good as they're not going to blind your teammates come out apartments and they're going to blind multiple positions. If you want deeper chimney flashes, go ahead and align with the same pillar, look for this flower here, then you're going to aim down below at this flower pot, jump throw. These flashes will cover certain positions or have a longer duration compared to the standard chimney flash. The most meta flash in the CSGO scene was this flash here where you stand in this corner, then you're going to aim at this thing that's sticking out, left click throw. The flash will go ahead and bounce off top default. What makes this flash super good is look at where it pops. It's going to cover sight as well as pit and it won't blind your teammates coming up short. Now it's up to the pros to find lineups in order to throw this flash when apartments is smoked off. The other A flash that you'll often see most commonly used is you're going to stand alongside this wall, aim here at the top of this roof, then left click throw. This flash will pop over the mini pit and it's not going to blind your players that are coming up from short, and it's going to blind multiple angles and positions in a site including mini. Molotov big pit from apartments, stand at this line here at the doorway, go ahead and aim at this railing above this flower, run forward, and before you hit the railing, go ahead and jump throw. Just note this is a risky Molotov to throw if you don't have anybody up close clearing apartments. You could also molly big pit from inside apartments by simply just throwing it through this gap here. Just left click throw while you're standing and it's going to cover all of big pit. Pit smoke from second mid, go ahead and stand behind this small wall and you're going to aim top right of this A, then jump throw. This smoke will cover all of big pit, making the CT inside this position useless. If you want to smoke half wall from CT, stand next to this truck, aim here at this part of the roof, then jump throw. If you want to smoke mid banana from CT, stand in its corner and you're going to aim at this part of the roof, then jump throw. This was a very meta smoke in CSGO for banana control by the CTs in the pro scene, but who knows with the skybox being open if we will see this smoke still being used. New way to throw the fallen flash, so you're going to stand in the middle of that pillar, aim top right of this chimney, then left click throw. This is the perfect flash to throw at the start of the round if your teammates want to peek down banana or go aggro. Defensive self pop flash from first, stand here, put your crosshair on this dot, then left click throw while you're standing. Go ahead and peek with the flash, it's not going to blind you as it lands behind the wall and it's going to decimate the T's. Smoke banana from A, go ahead and stand in this corner, then turn around, put your crosshair like this on this part of the wood, then jump throw. You can see the smoke lands all the way towards the left here, but it's going to bloom and cover both sides. Banana one-way smoke thrown from the corner of long, stand there, then you're going to put your crosshair at this mark here where the two ends meet. You're going to run all the way to the end of that window. So when you hit the window at the end of that, then go ahead and jump throw. And you're going to see the smoke actually lands on top of the roof part right here. And then you're going to see it's not able to extend all the way down, giving you the one way. So if I'm peeking from banana, I can't see car at all, even if I crouch. Big pit retake Molotov, go ahead and stand like this. Then you're going to see this line here. And then do you see this part of the bench? Aim between them right in the middle, then W jump throw. Now you don't have to worry about anybody playing in this position when you retake. From the same position, you could also throw a backside Molotov where you're standing, aiming at this part of the wall, then jump throw. This Molotov will cover the back right corner, so you don't have to worry about that. And look to spread the Molotov, clearing multiple positions of the A site. If you want to throw a A site retake smoke, go ahead and stand here. Then you're going to look for this mark on the wall, double click jump throw. This smoke is going to allow you cover from pit to safely go ahead and scale up to into site or towards graveyard. Retake A site Molotov where you're going to stand here, and then while standing you're going to aim here, then left click throw. This will clear back site, especially the corner, and it does spread to get you the corner. So here I am, and I am burning. Here is another way to throw the G2 mid smoke from CT spawn at the start of the round. Make sure to check out my other Inferno Nades guide as well as the other CS2 Maps Nades guides on my channel. And subscribe as I will be putting out weekly Inferno content. Till next time, NartOutHere, peace.